until I reached a certain house where I found an old woman wearing a white lion, sun ancestral cloth. I asked
Oh,
who she is. She told me she was my initiator for Bella
yo,
Dragon.
yo.
Huh?
Wow. Okay,
Yo?
so this dream is it's straightforward
Yeah.
because it shows that she's been shown where she's going to initiate, who her Gobela is, and those are the answers that are plain and simple and clear and precise to the point. And that lion, get tiger, lion, the white,
She said lion.
yeah, that's her ancestor. That's her ancestor that has come to show her that her rebirth now. Because you know when we go take up our spiritual callings, ne, and we go to initiate, ne, we are actually, people need to understand, because people are freaked out by the fact that you need to go to us. No, accept it, because you are accepting rebirth. You are now letting go of the old you and entering the new you.
Okay.
It can only be a beautiful journey.
All right.
Because you're leaving burdens behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a voice note that just came through. Let's start with this one.
Thokoza.
You. All right.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, we had to like be shocked at you because usually when you dream of a person who's crossed over, ne, and they're busy calling you, come with me, follow me. It means they want you to literally follow them to the grave. Ne? Yes. But in this case, she's saying, Dad is saying, when are you coming to visit me at home? Okay. She was just going to visit Dad at the graveyard and take Dad whatever Dad used to like drinking, and just go give Dad a love and clean Dad's resting place.
So if someone who's on the other side comes to my dream and invites me to come to the other side,
you say no.
You say no.
But naturally, your soul, because when I get the flesh is sleeping, but your soul is awake. Your soul will answer on your behalf. Your soul will say no, and you will turn around and not go. I've had the dream before. Yeah, I had the dream after my dad passed on last year. Yeah. And then, no, my uncle passed on first. 4 months later, my dad followed. Yeah. And my uncle was calling me on the phone to say, he was calling me. So somebody said to me, and we were at their home in Velkomne, at their family home. And someone said to me, Palesa, you've got a call, come. And I said, who is it? They said, no, it's your uncle. He's calling you. Hi, I was like, I'm not coming. I'm still busy. I'll call him later.
Hi, gang. I've had someone come through in a dream, and they were driving my dream car. They said, yo, hop on a Sam. I still think about it. Maybe you're going to drive me to a dealership. Who knows?
Mara, I think it's a good thing that you said was so busy because they were so knew why you've been called.
Sure.
Flex it, flaunt it, own it. Make hands-free videos.
No, I don't want to die right now.
Me too.
Get the new
we still have a lot to offer, guys.
For 1,200 per month over 36 months. Plus, trade in an eligible smartphone and save up to 10,000 Rand while staying connected with epic deals from Vodacom, SA's leading
No, we still have a lot to offer.
So much.
No ways.
Further together, Vodacom.
I remember. We're going on.
Yeah, no, play last song.
Oh, okay.
The thing is that, we never know when it's done, when the time is up.
Yeah.
But the more I look at how many are running a corner, it's like there's always a sign that comes through.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yes.
It scares me.
Yeah, it's scary. I remember I tried committing suicide twice. I was still, I think I was 18 the first time, and I took a whole lot of sleeping tablets. And I was like waiting for my dad. My eyes just kept blinking. And a voice came and said, where do you think you're going? Yeah. You've got a whole nation to serve. You've got a whole nation waiting for you to heal. I was like, thank God. The angel of death was like, we don't want you. I tried it again, I think 12 years later. This time I'm like, I'm going to do it bigger and better. Drugs, alcohol, detergents, sleeping tablets. I was like, I've had it. Because, the gift was coming on so strongly. No one wanted to understand what was happening. And it was showing me flames. you know, and I was just a burden to people, you know, family, especially family, and it can only be family. I was a burden to everybody, and I wasn't understanding what the hell is happening. Accidents left, right, and center. I'm working, I don't see where money is ending up. Boyfriends just end up dying.
For real?
It is. I'm seeing things, I'm seeing visions, and I'll go back home. Okay, obviously I used to spend a lot of time partying because when I go back home, they are sitting there, my ancestors, with coffee and salsa, and they're like, "We're waiting for you." I'm seeing them, no one can see them, you know. So that freaked me out a lot. I was like, this I can't take it anymore, and it was just bad, 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 bad. I'm like, this time I'm going for good. I think I had a fight with my dad because my dad's my most special, my best. I couldn't stand his girlfriends. Girlfriends just, I couldn't stand them because I could see right through my dad's girlfriends, all of them. I could see right through them. And in the end, I was 100% right. And I didn't know that I've got a gift. And I'll tell him, Papa, this is what's happening, blah, 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 blah. And he would not take my story. And I'm frustrated because, Papa, you're going to die, you know? So he wasn't taking my story. And I'm like, fine, let me die. Let me tell you, I was expecting for everything to just, you know, I share my eyes just started blinking like before. It was like deja vu, blinking, and a voice came. Where do you think you're going to? This time it called me my clan name. But where do you think you're going to? Mari, you're not going anywhere. You've got a nation that's waiting for you to heal. You are not going anywhere. Today I'm testimony.
Yo.
The Papa last night I woke up with no.
We got a caller. Let's go to call because they won't hold long.
Okay.
Lines cut off earlier.
Okay. Yeah, it is scary, hey?
Yeah. So that's why I'm so passionate about helping people who have, in fact, my gift is to help people that have gifts, you know, to help them steer them into the right direction. That's my biggest gift. And that's why I'm so passionate about it, because I know how painful it can be. Because you know what they say, a prophet will never be loved and appreciated in their own home, in their own nation. They are respected and appreciated in the outside nation, you know. So I play the role of that nation that will help them. You know?
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it all.
Throwback sounds on a Wednesday. Feel good Wednesday. Midweek Friday. Oh, Friday is just there over the hill. Looks so good. It's waiting for us. Carmen hanging out with Macy Gray, Ghetto Heaven. Thank you very much for choosing us. Take it easy if you're on the road. Tupoko's in the building. She's helping us decode those dreams. Let's go to Mamelodi. Matabo. Matabo. Matabo, you there?
Yes, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Togoza. I'm well, thanks, and how are you? Sorry, come again? Oh man, thank you, Togoza Gogo. Thank you so much. That's sweet. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yo. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. So let me start here. Are you aware that you come from a spiritual seed and womb, meaning from your father's side and your mother's side, you guys are gifted spiritually? Are you aware of that? That you have a spiritual calling that has now moved to your child? Are you aware of that?
I'm aware, but it's a little bit confusing. I
Mm.
don't know if what's the name is
Yes, 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 yes,
but
yes.
now we have a great grandmother
Yes.
who had a very, very serious relationship with the river.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay. So now, okay. So the story is that she's saying that you owe the river something, ne?
Yeah, they say I must go there, I owe the river. So the thing is, I don't know how do I go there, what am I going to do there, and then what should happen?
Okay.
But now the other thing, Gogo, is that why if I have to go?
Okay. All right. Let's do this, ne? Just to save time. Okay. This what's clear is that yes, you've got a river ancestor. River ancestors are very, very powerful. Whatever it is that she requires, I will help you with it because we'll just have a consultation to get to understand what Gogo is saying. She'll give us direct answers, and then she'll guide us on how to do everything. But yes, you've got a water ancestor, very powerful. Do what we have to do what they want. Otherwise, they'll be very upset. But let's take my number as I read it out in the end, and I will help you. Let's have a full consultation, and then let's guide you further.
I need that. Like other things,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We don't want that.
I just can't do that.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
We're gonna share Coco's number, but I'm curious to see which card would come out. Right? Can we do the card reading thingy?
Let's do a card reading.
All right. She's gonna do a card reading. She's taking out a card.
Next.
Okay.
All right. So I'm shuffling. Top, middle, bottom.
Hello?
Top, middle, or bottom? Top. Okay. So the top card says romance. It says romance. What's your story with romance? Have you been asking Gogo, your water Gogo, to bless you with a perfect partner?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then who failed? You're not interested anymore. Yeah. The reason for that is that when we have an obligation, a calling, and we have not heeded yet, God and the ancestors will remove everything that will distract us. But now your Gogo is saying, "Don't worry, I've heard your plea. I will bless you with a partner that is suitable for you." So she's answered.
Good news. We have a baby.
You've been answered, my dear. Your passing has been answered. The man is coming.
Nice, huh? When we come back, we're helping you. Send us a voice note now or tweet me at Sabby the DJ. Shame,
Shame.
People are going to start.
Yo, buddy. Yo.
Good, Zima.
Yo, too much. And I mean, you get a lot of questions that, but why is that every second person has a calling now? You don't know. It's because, first of all, God is just saying, He's just encouraging us to go back to our roots. Because we're not uprooted with our roots.
Yeah.
Really, we've lost ourselves. We're more into the Western side, So and the traditional debt is bigger than the spiritual debt because our grandparents and our parents all ran off to the Christian side of the gift.
Yeah.
So who's going to take care of the traditional side? We have to. Yeah.
I kind of believe that because I know we've really become too modernized.
Too much.
Yeah, we're too modernized.
Too much.
And they've kind of made it seem like the Western way is a good way.
Yeah.
And our kids are slowly starting to believe that.
Yeah. Look, it works for them, the whites. So, and it's not working for us. It's clear. Why are we broke? Why are they rich? Why are they united and we not?
We gave them everything.
Exactly. Can I imagine we? Anyway, but yeah.
My father was smart. They
Yeah.
knew the important things, land.
Yeah. Yeah. And the fact that God has placed us on such
Rich continent.
a rich continent.
It's telling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ditoro. Okay. Let's do that. Feel good music on a feel good Wednesday. It's Nia Pearl, Capital Small. Can't forget the musical chef on this one. Ustakev Magubenjado right here on the Mighty Metro. It's 26 minutes after 11 o'clock. Do take it easy if you're on the roads. Gogo Palesa is in studio helping us translate those dreams. I know we got someone on the line from Esprit. Issa.
Hi.
We're good. How are you?
We good, thank you. Tagaza.
Hi. Gogo Palesa.
Ngiyaphila njani gogo? Sure.
I had a dream. I don't understand what the dream is about. In this dream, somebody came to me to deliver something, and this thing was a briefcase full of like expensive jewelry. To me, it felt like it's my treasure. I don't know.
Yo.
I don't understand.
You're lucky, girl. It is exactly that. It's your treasure. So a briefcase filled with what was it, jewelry and stuff inside, ne? You're lucky. Something good is about to happen to you, for you. Perhaps a job, perhaps something life changing. But whatever it is, it's very positive. It is your treasure. And also, treasures are what we are born with. Whatever your purpose is in life, that's your treasure as well. So maybe you're going to get news on your clarity on your soul purpose. Who knows? But it's a very, very beautiful dream. Lucky you, girl.
Lucky you.
On the other side of the briefcase, there was like maybe 4 or 5 belts made.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. So a belt is something that binds you. It's an obligation. So it's very possible, as I had said before she mentioned the bells, there's a huge possibility that you're going to get an awareness of your spiritual obligations, because treasures are also our sole purpose on earth. Yeah, yeah, let's do a card reading.
Ooh, card reading time. Where's my music?
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So you'll tell me when to stop and where to pull from. Okay, top, middle, bottom. It says ask your angels. So this is actually so relevant because you get it, ne? Very, 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 very relevant, my darling. So you go, Pasha, and ask your ancestors, okay, this treasure, tell me what it is. What am I going to do with this? You receive. There you go, girl.
Love it. All the best. Issa,
all the best.
Thank you very much for calling. Let's try and squeeze in one voice note quick fast.
Okay.
Going all the way up.
Okay, great. So, it's about flying, because people that usually have dreams of them flying up and down, and then also a lift is obviously lifting you to the top and back. So it shows that you have a gift of being able to communicate with the spirit world. You could be a divine messenger, but you have a gift of communicating with the spirit world. You're a prophet. You may say things before they happen, see things before they happen, sense things. And your instinct and intuition could be very, 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 very powerful. So if you have all that, you tick all those, you took boxes in all of those, then you definitely have a spiritual gift of communicating with the spirit world.
Awesome stuff. That's where we park it off for now. We do it again next week between 11 and 11:30 right here on the bridge on the Mighty Metro. So make sure you send us a voice note. You call us. Start calling us as soon as we hit at 11 o'clock. Just straight after Ask a Man, and definitely we'll put you on the radio. Coco, if someone wants to get in touch with you.
Okay, so every Wednesday evenings. Oh, but with load shedding these days. But
tricky.
Yeah, it's very tricky, very, very tricky. But anyway, we have Gogo Palesa prayer sessions where we, on Instagram and Facebook, we go live and we just, speak about spiritual issues, speak about all my services that, require. I sometimes do free readings. I sometimes do crossover readings where I cross over to your loved one on the other side. So it depends on what the spirit is telling me at the time. I sometimes do Bible readings, tarot card readings, for free. But it depends, on how the spirit goes. But otherwise, that on my Facebook and YouTube, it's Gogo Palesa C Musiako. Instagram, Gogo Palesa _C _Musiako. TikTok, Gogo Palesa C Musiako. That's where we are. And my number.
Yes.
Please, guys, I know I keep asking and begging them, please don't call WhatsApp or text messages. No, it's easier like that, because I end up getting weird requests, like people sharing and this and that, so it becomes too much. So 071 511 4117. This is for consultations, dream interpretations,